Sonic CD. Yet another classic Sonic game, though when it comes to the Sonic area, Sonic CD is usually thrown aside from the far more superior games. Not saying it's bad, it's just definitely I won't start on this one for the series. Yeah, Sonic CD is totally glitchy and game breaking. Now, if you know me, my favourite game is Sonic 3 and Knuckles. This one came quite a few months ago, before. The thing about this one that we never had before is having different soundtracks. The US track being more about the rock sometimes and mostly more fitting for the areas, emphasis on mostly, while the Japan/EU track is more about the funk and really doesn't fit that much. I'm looking at you, Stardust Speedway. Now, unlike some other people, most people to be honest, I would prefer the US track to the Japan and EU track. I don't know, I just find them more attractive, and that's what I had to play with. Not the Europe, even though I'm British, but two things about the US track that let it down quite a bit are, firstly, the boss. The Japan one is fine. But the US one? Is this Sonic, or is this an iconic horror game? Finally, the game over music. The Japan one is fine. You see, it has a bit of that funk. Some people purposely died just to hear that. But the US sound. I honestly don't know what to say. My eyes. Okay, we need to talk about the backgrounds in this game. I actually think the backgrounds are working more than the actual platforms. They're too much light, for God's sakes. Geez, especially wacky workbench pass. And the bosses. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, that was too easy. What I do like though is the Metal Sonic fight, and is truly by leaps and bounds one of my favourite bosses in the series. This one started it all before generations happened. The spin dash, my God, what has happened to the spin dash? The longer you hold, the faster you go. This mechanic is downright worse than Sonic 2's, and that's strange because Sonic 2 came a year before CD. You also have a super peel out where you do the same thing with the spin dash, but instead you go up plus jump, you're vulnerable and you go just a bit faster. Yeah, most of the time I stick with the spin dash, but sometimes I do use super peel out. Sometimes. The enemy placement, yeah, I don't need to say anything at all. All I'm going to say is, it won't be hard to come smack down into an enemy. Did you know, if you type in FM in the, what's it called, sound test, if you type in FM44 PCM no LLDA no 09, you get greeted with this adorable picture of Sonic. Aww, look at him, he looks so cute. Oh no, he's trying to attract me he's trying to attack me. No, just kidding. I don't know why. find that funny. It seems that they have gone back to the Sonic 1 design, but with a bit more frames while he's walking. Why back to Sonic 1? What is the reason? You know, I don't know why, but I just hate metallic madness. Having to record myself playing this level was a nightmare. It really was. And I'm not the biggest fan of mazes, if you don't know me. I don't really like mazes, but metallic madness is just a Sonic level and a maze lumped together. Now I'm just gonna break it to you. My favourite track in the game is Stardust Speedway, present US track. Here, just take a listen. Now I'm not going to play all my favourite part because I don't want to like make you guys spoil and stuff. I want to entertain, so here we go. Another thing, why is Amy so in love? Oh, so now we get cutscenes. I never thought the CD would do that. Has the last years been a lie to me? Can Sonic on these consoles actually have cutscenes? Sonic, you know, that metal version of, you know, Sonic. I didn't know that robots had feelings. Maybe they do fall in love. Maybe Metal Sonic is desperate after all. Well, that didn't take long. Right. Let's talk about the invincibility in this game. I just adore it on the US. Now, my friends would know this, but well, especially one special friend of mine would know this, but I'd actually love to go back to the 90s, because I feel like that would be a better time than now. Now, what is this time? Messed up time, because we're on our phones all day. It's all messed up and you don't get to socialise as much in 80s and 90s. So, like, my friends would know that I would want to go back, so wish me luck in the future to go back in the time machine and go back in time. I like how each level in the game is unique. Like, I don't remember Sonic 2's levels being that unique. I mean, it might have been, but I don't remember it being the most unique. I mean, I really love it. I mean, Sonic 2, I prefer it. Well, actually, it was unique, because like, I'm pretty sure every game so far, every game in the classic era, has actually, like, every level has been unique. Every, like, stage has been unique, has different, you know, different accessory to play around with in levels, especially Sonic 3 and their, like, shields and stuff. But this one also does have a bit, like, for example, Metallic Madness with all the climbing, spiky things, plus those, two shaky shakes, timers, yeah. So like every other Sonic level, game, each level is quite unique. So what we have kind of experienced so far is this game can be quite glitchy, and can be quite creepy at the same time. The boss and the game over, they're quite creepy, right? There's this, I'm gonna just put it on the screen right now. There's this thing in the, what's it called? The sound test, the sound test. There's this image that if you type in a certain number, please go on a different video to find this, I've forgotten. If you type in this certain number in these thing, the sound test, you will be horrified with this horrible screen. First time I saw this, I was so scared. I was 6 and I hated it. I actually thought the game was cursed because the thing just switched off as soon as it got to that screen. And I heard crows, so I thought this game was cursed. So I instantly threw my Sega CD in the bin and never used it again, just because of this one game. See, that's how much a game can do stuff. Well, my overall point of view, it's not bad. It's not a bad game, but I wouldn't start on this. You've seen how creepy this game can be. I wouldn't start on this one. I definitely would probably do this one before Sonic 3 and Knuckles or something, because this one, how do I explain it? It's just not what one I would choose. It's just not my particular game I'd play. This was one of my first times actually playing this. The only time I played this was at 6 or something. Yeah. So, well, that was my opinion on this game. What's yours? Try play it if you want. Anyway, see you later, people.